For bargain-loving Brits, Benidorm is the business. There are hundreds of places to eat, drink and be merry. So many that competition between them keeps prices low. Great for the customers, but a challenge for owners like Wayne Wright.
It's getting busy now.
He puts on an expensive free show every night.
They're not forced to buy more than one drink. They have to buy a drink because it's free entrance. And if they refuse to buy a drink, well, they're told to leave, you know, and some people don't like that, but they haven't paid for it. You can't put on a show that can cost between €600 and £1,000 a night and let people sit there without buying a single drink, you know, but you do get the cheeky buggers. Thank you, I right enjoyed that, I really did. Fabulous. So put your hands on voices together for my great friend, Miss Angie Greer!
During the peak summer months, the bar can take over 60 grand a week, but running costs are high. In order to keep the wage bill down, Wayne works there full-time, as does long-term partner Des.
Very popular with the ladies. They all think they know him from Coronation Street. When Des moved here, he was coming here to run the bar, and I said, but you have to understand, the first 12 months I will be married to the job. But 4 years down the line, I'm still married to the job.
And that's because Wayne's not only the owner, he's also the headline act.
10 o'clock, I'll go downstairs and get my face on. This is Miss Stella. I hope you've got clean knickers on today, I
haven't got any knickers on
Good
today.
girl. Why change habits?
It's Sunday. They're in the wash.
I'm lucky because I don't have to pay myself, and I'm the biggest part of the show.
He does have to pay for his costumes.
These ones I got for doing Amy Winehouse. I just got the number in and she bloody died on me, didn't she? I thought, how inconsiderate's that? I thought, oh, thanks, Amy. Bloody Michael Jackson did the same. And Whitney.
Sweetheart, I'm going up to the bull ring.
Right.
So I'll see you up there.
Quick shake. I came here, I had no hopes, no dreams. I certainly never, ever expected to be out wearing women's clothes, making a living. And, you know, 23 years down the line, I suppose that's all I've done. Well, it's not all I've done, but it's been a big part of it.
Wayne, or rather Miss Levi, puts a lot into the act and he's on every night. With 16-hour days, 7 days a week, it's little wonder he's worried about the future.
Work comes first, last and everything revolves around showboat. But I'd hate to be one of these that got to like 60 or 70 and hobbling on stage and making a fool of myself. I mean, I make a fool of myself every night, but I know I'm doing that, you know. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard this showboat. Hola! Come here tonight, my new party dress. You like my new party dress, eh? It's American, you know, one yank and it's off.
Who is Dusty Crack? She's nothing like me at all. Everybody loves her, you know. I mean, Dusty's a big flirt. It's two different people. Totally different people, isn't it?
Very true.
Smile in action. And people say to me, oh, don't you feel bad sort of doing that? I say, no, it pays the bills.
James moved out here 6 years ago to live the Benidorm dream, working as a freelance hairdresser before finding his feet with Dusty. David moved out to be with him 4 years ago.
In this tiny little shack, we have
4 dogs, 3 cats, and a budgie.
And to be honest, he's the messiest out of the lot.
But their Benidorm dream has turned a little sour recently.
It is very difficult. Since the crisis, the wages have gone right down. People that are used to doing a show for €100 or 150 euros a night to suddenly go down to 30, 40 euros, something like that, it's a big kick in the pants.
In reality, you really have to have a second job out here.
Yeah.
James is doing the hairdressing during the day, then he'll do the shows at night. I'm very lucky being a chef, so there's always work available for chefs wherever you go. Take the work when you can, whenever you can.
Despite the low pay, they have a dream to swap their wooden shack for a proper house with a garden for their menagerie of pets.
We're saving for a new place. I want new things, nice things in the home. There's priorities in life.
But with an array of famous women to impersonate, it takes a lot of time to recoup the costs.
I mean, yes, we get paid 50 euros for the night. Then you've got your wear and tear on your outfits, makeup, tights, taxi home. So really, you don't come out with a lot. of profit. But it all goes in the pot, doesn't it?
That's why James, his costumes and wigs, take the bus to every gig.
Over here, you only get out of life what you put into it. And so if you want something, you've got to work for it.
He's working hard to save for a house. Tonight, he's dragged his dresses downtown to a regular gig, all for 35 quid. And it's not the most glamorous venue.
This is my little chamber where I get changed. I have all the best dressing rooms. I've got about 8 different costume changes tonight. You just hope, once you've got everything set up, that they don't want something out of the freezers, because they lift it all up and everything goes flying. There you go, Dusty is born.
Not exactly the West End, and as well as 8 costume changes and 20 songs, she's even got to drum up her own business.
You can never tell. It only takes one stag group or hen party to come round the corner and the place is full.
It's not looking great, but the show must go on. Dusty has to quick change and perform as famous faces. Can you guess who it is? No, it's Cher. What about this one? No, wrong again. It's Liza Minnelli. Finally, a stag party arrives. The bar is filling up and Dusty's night has turned a profit.
There you go, 50 euros. All that just for 50 euros. But it's worth it. It's a job, and it pays the bills, so what more could you ask for, apart from a very large brandy? Someone else's junk is your treasure.
Back across town, and Dusty Crack's alter ego James is still on the economy drive. He's just landed a new gig impersonating Amy Winehouse.
You have to look convincing. If you can do that and people know actually who you are, then I think you've cracked half of it.
It could really help him and David save enough cash for their dream home, but only if the crowd loves him. For that, he needs to look just like her, but without breaking the bank.
Being a drag queen or female impersonator, it's not cheap at all. You've got so many things you've got to buy just to do the show. You need boobs for that one, and mine aren't that big. You know, makeup, tights, shoes. Shoes is a nightmare over here unless you can squeeze into a size 8. I mean, in the UK, you could get £200–300 for doing a spot, you know, and you only have to do one. Over here, you have to work every night, more or less, to get a steady income. See, now that would make quite a nice Shirley Bassey dress. The cheaper you can design your outfits, the more money stays in your pocket. And, you know, you can then lower the price for your shows. For €5, that's a bargain. You know, I'm not too cheap, but I'm not too expensive. €30 a night to 60, 80 euros a night. This would be perfect for an Amy Winehouse type thing. Now, I know this is a swim costume, but if I used the bra part, I think it would look quite Amy Winehouse-ish. See you in a mo. There you go. For €6, got a whole new outfit. Amy Winehouse, eat your heart out.
Back at Camping Almafra, drag act Dusty Crack, a.k.a. James, is doing everything he can to save for a permanent home with his partner. He has a new gig performing as Amy Winehouse, but to make it a lucrative repeat booking, he needs to look convincing.
It will look Amy Winehouse, but slutty. Essentially, we're saving for the house, but you have to look the part when you're on stage. If I can reuse wigs and things like that, which saves money, then bonus. Here goes nothing.
He needs a black wig, so it's time to get the Joke Shop black hairspray on it. It's a risky move, as this wig is worth a few £100.
And there's no point doing it if it's going to look crap on stage, because, you know, people are still looking for the glitz, the glamour, and for you to look like the person you're trying to be. So hopefully this seems to be working.
The dogs don't seem so sure.
The only thing is, if when you're sweating on stage, you don't get a black face.
So far, so good. And instead of a new wig costing hundreds, this has cost...
Just buying 4 cans at 150 is a lot cheaper than going out and buying a 70, 80 euro wig, especially if you can wash it out and reuse it. I don't think that's too bad. It's got a bit more blonde there, but... And we're out of black dye. So, but there's going to be a scarf around that bit, so I'm not really bothered. But the front bit looks okay. She had a bit of grey, didn't she? So, well, she has now.
So now, the moment of truth.
Hi, guys. Amy's here. I'm quite pleased with the outfit. It's quite amazing for, what, less than 10 euros. So, there you go. What can I say? Money in my pocket. Ka-ching.
James is happy, but will the punters tonight be just as convinced? If so, it could mean the dream house is much closer. At the White Star Bar, Dusty Cragg is getting ready for the big Amy Winehouse debut show.
It's always really nerve-wracking when you're doing an artist for the first time, because you've got what you want to do in your head, but actually, when you go out on stage, depending on the audience, things go totally different.
A regular gig like this will be a massive step to saving for a house, but only if the audience like him and his bargain outfits. So, ladies and gentlemen, we've had Cher, Liza Minnelli, Tina Turner, and now Amy Winehouse.
Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage the lovely Dusty Cragg.
There's a full house. Will he be a hit? It's a positive reaction, but is it a lucrative new booking?
I think it went really, really well. I was really pleased with it myself. It was definitely worth the cost. Everyone had a good laugh. The atmosphere was amazing, and she'll definitely be back. I've got some gigs in Benidorm and around Benidorm, so Amy Winehouse will be out and about with Miss Dusty Cragg and a few other well-known celebrities.
Another Brit with a big stressful day ahead is Lancashire lad Ant. His best of British street party at Camping Le Monte is about to begin.
It's all right. Getting there, we've got about an hour till we start, but about 20 minutes till people start arriving, because that's what they do. Like to get there a bit early. And I've still got no makeup on.
As the guests start to arrive, Ant goes into meet and greet mode.
Good afternoon, everybody. Is everyone okay? Oogie, oogie, oogie!
Oi, oi, oi. So, I'm sorry. But there's a real feeling of good old British camaraderie at the street party.
It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Everyone's moved in and they can't wait for the Spice Girls. It's going to be a brilliant day.
Yes, highlight of the day is a performance by the Spice Girls. Well, Ant's girls anyway. And at the moment, they're outside their A-lister Winnebago, the makeup lady's motorhome. Better look sharp, girls. Ant and his sidekick Lily are en route for an inspection.
And I can't wait till we get up here to the home of the Spice Girls. Girls, spice up your life! Yay! You
Look like I'm in drag.
Apologies to the makeup artist, but you look like Danny LaRue.
And the fifth member has arrived. Cue Ginger Spice.
Hey! Wow! That was about as exciting as a cup of PG decaf. I look nice in a frock though, don't I?
You look better than a woman.
Bet you'd love to fit in a pillowcase.
Sporty Yaroslava is practicing her moves.
There you go. A little bit of bling goes everywhere, doesn't it?
Quick zhuzh for Baby Spice Denise.
And then head off. Look at that. Gorgeous. You look fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I'm not sure Emma Bunton would agree, but you look fabulous. Posh, go and get dressed. Chop, chop.
Scary Jenny's looking a bit scary. Best leave her be. Posh Spice Maria's ready, though.
Maria.
What?
You look like Tim Healy on Benidorm.
I know what
you like Tim Healy?
What?
Hey, girls, doesn't she look like Tim Healy on Benidorm?
I've got a voice like that.
Come on, Leslie.
No one recognised me, thank God.
I'm not even thinking about climbing on that podium. I'm just going to get on and do it and smile and try and remember what we're supposed to do and have a good time. Enjoy it.
Good time, scary!
Wow! Now I'm getting excited.
She's not the only one.
Oh, are you ready to put your dress on like your mum? Good girl, give us a kiss. Mwah.
Scary gets a few last-minute tweaks.
I'll turn that down a bit. You look a bit like Brian May. That's better.
And it's nearly time to hit the stage.
I think the crowd that's in today is going to go absolutely mad. So, are you ready, girls? You've got 3 minutes to get to the stage, OK? Nice and slow, though, nice and slow. I just hope that they pull it off, and I've got every faith that they will.
It's almost time to spice up the party.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Spice Girls.
You know what, I gotta say, I have never seen the Spice Girls like that before in my life. Weren't they fantastic?
It was great. I'm so proud of them. Without my girls, I couldn't have pulled the day off, and for that, I'd always be eternally grateful to them. They were wonderful.
What an experience. It's been fantastic. I felt proud to be a part of it, actually.
When people start cheering you on, it gives you that extra adrenaline. And I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I've never done anything like this before, and it was just, I was so scared, really, really scared, but hey, we've done it! And I loved it.
For Jenny, the day was particularly poignant.
I never thought in a million years I'd be actually on a stage in front of 100 and odd people in a leotard and a wig. I was used to the wigs because when my hair fell out, but it's just something that will always be in my heart. It's fantastic. Never ever forget it.
Well done, girls. Come on.
And organised the event to raise some cash towards his rent money. So was it a financial success?
My initial aim was to raise about €500. I didn't quite make that much, and I probably made half of it, but the money's not important to me. What was important was everyone having a nice day and everyone enjoying themselves. So, to me, that's my job done. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah! And it's inspired him to think even bigger in the future.
My nan brought us up that the world's your lobster, and if you don't try and explore that world a bit, you're going to turn into a crab. So, for me, I'm going to take the lobster and I'm going to try and invade a bit of the world. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next.
There are more than 2,000 bars and clubs offering everything from chaos to cabaret.
There's some good acts at night. There's Fruit Loaf.
Fruit loaf? Meatloaf?
Every place you have entertainment in every pub, and I think it's absolutely brilliant.
Come on then. Give him a big round of applause. I'm going to teach you some very simple choreography.
One of this season's must-see entertainers is relative newcomer, drag act Ruby Rocks, otherwise known as Yorkshire lad Mark Ellis.
Can you do this? Oh, look at that. Absolutely fantastic. You've got to use your hips as well. If you just use your hands, it's gone somewhere else.
Mark lives in nearby Albier, in an apartment he shares with his alter ego.
Where I lived before, Ruby was starting to take over my apartment, and I couldn't have that, so she needed her own room, which is what she's got now, which is this room.
And all the paraphernalia it takes to be a drag queen.
I've got these for a number of reasons, but more importantly, it's a gag. There we go. What do you mean you can't tell the difference? Right, OK. Still makes me laugh now. And they are dog toys, just in case you're wondering.
Former special needs support worker and part-time pub entertainer Mark left the UK for Spain 3 years ago. He had a dream of being a full-time performer, but no real plan.
When I was going to come out to Benidorm, I just thought, well, I either need to be a specific kind of act, like a tribute, maybe. I thought I'm a bit chubby to be a Michael Bublé. So I thought, well, I'll wear a dress instead. It was a bit like that, really. It isn't just so much fun doing what I do. Sometimes I'm just like, I can't believe I do this as a job. It's a right laugh.
Today, he's the resident drag act at Sinatra's in Benidorm's busy, bawdy Brit town. Like most working expats here, he's a grafter, working 6 nights a week.
Which hand are you going to use? Your left, that tells me a lot about you, mainly that you're left-handed. Now, I wouldn't let you touch it, Brian, but we haven't got enough antibacterial wipes, I'm afraid.
Now established on the entertainment scene, Mark's ramping things up and taking on a new challenge. With Benidorm Pride coming up, he's putting together a brand new musical production to perform in front of thousands.
Deciding to do this production with Pride with an original song. I want dancers. So if we need dancers, we need choreographer. Also, most importantly, I've got to work out what I'm going to wear.
Sounds simple, except Mark's got little or no extra cash for a budget and will have to juggle rehearsals around his work.
Oh, I'm worried. I am worried about this. This is a big challenge, a big undertaking. It's not something that's like done all the time.
It's going to mean pulling in a lot of favours. Nearby, Yorkshire drag artist Mark is planning his new Pride performance. The budget's tight, but he's got plenty of ambition and a theme.
I started playing with this double word like grace and gorgeous and mincing and mighty at one point. Just got all these different ideas, and that's where I caught on to this fierce and fearless. Once I got that, I thought, well, that needs to be the chorus, really, but sort of self-ownership with fierce and fearless, be your greatest self and own your place. We've got most of the lyrics down, and now it's like turning those lyrics into choreography for the main song.
Mark has roped in a choreographer and dancers at mates' rates, and now dance master Rafa's raunchy routine is ready for Ruby Rocks to rehearse.
Hi guys. Hello. How we doing? I'm very hot. Very sweaty, excited, nervous, and everything. So how are you doing, darling?
You're gonna sweat a lot.
I'm feeling really apprehensive because I'm not the world's best mover, and I'm like, ugh. So I'm hoping that he's not gonna get me doing anything too complicated, because that's my worry.
Touch my head for real and push me for real. Are you serious? Push me!
Really?
7.
You'll have to shout at me more.
7, 8, push. Ah! Good.
Really excited about this because so I'm putting myself in this position where I think it'll feel fabulous if I can make a connection with people. Or people might just think like, what is this Ruby Rocks on about? Who does she think she is? Fierce and fearless, that's the whole theme of the song. So I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to see a simple move for the chorus, and that I'm going to be able to do it, and that the audience are going to be able to do it.
Ready at home? On your feet? Here we go.
Fierce. Cross and open. Strong. Yeah? Don't do it like that. Close a little bit, like trying to show the muscles. Yeah? So basically...
I think what I'm starting to realise is the huge challenge, but also how important this is to me.
Fierce and fearless.
It's not only making me nervous, but it's making me proud as well. So I'm just hoping that I can pull it off. Yeah.
Yeah?
I think even I picked that up quickly enough.
Great! So proud of you.
One more time. Fierce and fearless.
Slay them with a painted face.
Fierce and fearless.
Yay! Yeah? You're really not a man, Anna. That's how you show muscles. That's holding a purse. That's fearless.
Okay.
It's an okay start, but 7 weeks to learn 20 minutes of moves whilst working every day is a big ask.
I'm optimistic, I'm excited, but I'm also apprehensive, and I can't shake that feeling. I am apprehensive. It'll be fine.
Across town, it's costume time for Mark. With his reputation at stake, his show needs to look $1 million. Unfortunately, he's got £100. Luckily, friend and professional stage and screen costume designer Graham is helping out for nothing.
So what's the theme?
Well, it's fierce and fearless, but that's quite broad, isn't it? But I'm thinking of being some kind of queen of fierce.
Oh, yeah.
Because I've talked about maybe doing a chess thing, you know, like with the black and the white.
OK. Well, that'll be good, because it's stretchy.
Yeah.
That'll be very forgiving.
Thanks.
It's a tough challenge for Graham. With just 7 weeks to go, Mark has no definite plan.
It's always a loose brief with you, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
it's got to be black and white.
OK.
Or maybe Queen of Hearts, unless something else jumps and speaks at me.
Could be a long day.
Spotty, does that say Queen to you?
A queen, but not the...
Not the Queen of Fears. I'm starting to think that maybe that would be restrictive, the black and white, because I'm like a kid in a candy store.
Think we need some common sense here. Graham?
But you need to limit what we're going to get, because otherwise we're going in all directions. So yeah, I think it really needs to be a tighter brief, really, on what we're looking for.
Fair enough. OK.
Awkward. But it does give Mark an idea, a money-saving idea.
Maybe, you know, we've got that red dress at home.
Well, I kind of like the idea of using the red because it ties in with the ruby.
I also think that red's quite a regal colour.
You know, accentuate that and emphasise it with different colours. Okay.
I think that, in my head, is a moment. Right, yeah. I'm happy with that. So, because we need to save money.
Good, but...
I don't want it to look like it's been done on the cheap, but it has to be, in a way. Like, so...
It won't look cheap. It
won't look cheap.
I'll make damn sure about that.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
I have to stick to a budget. It's different to sort of when I'm doing things for my own characters. Trying to rein it in is taxing. Tricky.
So we definitely want this one, don't we? A sample of that?
Yeah, we want a sample. Well, I want to know how much it is.
Luckily, this haberdasher's is a bargain Brit's dream.
€12 a metre.
€12 a metre.
That's 7 per meter.
We'll call that gold mesh, yeah? How much is that for?
7 too.
All right.
Is 8.
Oh, 8.
It's excellent pricing.
Yeah.
OK, so
Yeah.
I've got the samples.
Time for some bling.
I like these, Mark.
You know Madeleine Morgan?
Epaulets.
Yeah? How much are these each? They're
20.
€20. I wouldn't be able to wear any more than 2 of those, really. Would I?
No, well, when you've got 2 shoulders, haven't you? So...
Thank goodness you're here, man.
Yeah, but that would be good.
Costume design wrapped. It's another box ticked.
I'm excited about it now because I've got kind of a clearer idea of where to go with it, with the kind of colour scheme and also how to keep it on a budget. Ready to go.
It's the day before Benidorm Pride and Mark is visiting the venue for the first time.
This has got the potential to be like the biggest achievement of my life. Probably will be the biggest audience I've ever performed in front of. So, yeah, I'm super excited about it. That's high. That's a high up stage, isn't it? Gosh. I'm a bit taken aback. I mean, it looks amazing. I mean, it's going to be fabulous, but how on earth are we going to get the scooter up there? Oh, no.
The show has a mobility scooter as its main prop, which throws up a slight problem.
Yeah. That is a concern. I keep on coming back to those steps and just thinking, they're not very scooter-friendly, are they? That's not a ramp. You know, I was all excited and now I'm nervous. I need to talk to somebody. I hope they know who I am. It's just like, it's like, do you know who I am? It's Ruby Box. I don't know how we're going to get that on. Oh dear. I don't know where the scooter is. I need a key holder.
Mark, this could be the perfect time to try out your Spanish with event worker Sergio.
Hola. Hola. Have you got the llaves for the sí, for the scooter?
Muy bien, Mark. Muy bien.
I remember the word for the key is llaves. I've been in this area for 3 years and I've never driven one of these ever. If I bash it, sorry to the people who kindly let us use it. I was actually waiting for it to make an engine noise. So what's backwards? How do you go backwards? That's forwards. OK. Alrighty then. Right, so that's us going backwards.
Good start. And a slow reverse later reveals a solution.
Is that a ramp?
Looks like it.
There's a ramp there. Oh my goodness.
We need to go on the stage.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, if you want, we can take out these lights and prepare this for lifting.
OK. I'm a bit nervous about this now.
Well, that's one problem sorted, but it's led to another. Getting back down.
Ooh. Oh, no. Why is it stuck? Why is it flashing? Oh. Why is it stuck? No, I'll turn it off and back on again. That's how you do everything.
You're not wrong, Mark.
That worked. Oh, Gosh, no wonder I've nearly been run over by these things so many times, man. Oh, gosh. What a headache.
Next problem, where to keep the scooter on stage.
Are these going to be a key? Oh, no. Gone. They'll be gone.
Those Spanish lessons are paying off.
So maybe we can use the ramp to get it on early tomorrow, because these won't be here. Screen there.
Okay.
And the scooter here, so nobody will see it. Nobody will see it. Yeah, that'll work. Yes.
Sorry about my English.
Sorry about my Spanish, and never mind anything else. Thank you, Sergio. That is a big relief, because I was starting to lose my mind a little bit. Unflappable, totally unflappable. I'll just have to hope that everything's all right. It should be, I think.
Every year, thousands of partygoers descend on Benidorm for Pride, the event that injects a bit of camp into the Costa Blanca coastline. There's a parade through the town during the day and an open-air concert in the evening. And this year, there's going to be a very special performance from drag act Ruby Rocks, a.k.a. Mark Ellis from Yorkshire.
I'm super excited about it. I think this has got the potential to be like the biggest achievement of my life.
Mark came to Spain 3 years ago, and for the last month, he's been sorting the costumes.
Stretchy.
Yeah.
That'll be very forgiving.
Thanks.
As well as composing lyrics.
I cotton onto this fierce and fearless.
Fierce and fearless, slay them with a painted face.
And getting to grips with the dance routines.
Good. Whee! That was bad.
It's Miss Ruby Rocks!
And all of this whilst working 6 nights a week as the resident drag artist in one of the town's cabaret bars.
Lovely to see you. See, like a lovely group of people.
Mark's cream crackered, but there's no time to rest up because today is Pride. With an hour to go before the event kicks off, Mark's booked in for one final rehearsal on the main stage.
I'm loaded up like a pack horse today. What a day, what a day.
He needs to drop the gear off backstage. But there's a problem.
Oh, that's a pest, isn't it? You'd have thought it'd have been open today, wouldn't you? But never mind.
After the rehearsal, Mark's been booked to appear on a float in the Pride Parade, and he needs to get into the dressing room to change.
Got about an hour before I'm due on the float, where I'm a drag supermodel superstar. Oh, it's all going beautifully. I'm just thrilled, utterly. I haven't got very long to get ready. Nah. Hi, boys.
At least Mark's dancers Rafa and Nino turn up on time.
Hiya.
Actually, nothing goes with the plan that we made. Everywhere we go, when you have to perform, there's always something that's not right, that is not what we expected.
54 minutes before I'm due on the float. When you see me later and I don't look great, don't judge me. Remember, it wasn't my fault.
The trio should be rehearsing on stage by now, but another act is overrunning, and Mark's stress levels are hitting the roof.
This is the last chance to rehearse. There's just no other opportunity to do so. It's now 40 minutes before the parade starts. 40 minutes.
With the minutes ticking away, Rafa's had enough.
What'd she say?
She says, until you kick us off. And I say, okay, get out.
Eventually, the rehearsal gets underway, but it doesn't go well.
Ooh, that might happen. It's a nightmare not being able to hear it.
Just broke my heel there.
Sorry. But not like that. Let's not fall. We always say that if you have a perfect rehearsal, that it's not doesn't bode well for the show. Where if you have a bad rehearsal, it means a good show. Let's hope it means that. Let's hope so, because that was very tricky.
Will they get it right on the night? And will Ruby make it to the parade? At the Benidorm Pride main stage, drag artist Mark has finished his rehearsal for the evening concert, but now he needs to turn into Ruby Rocks for the afternoon parade.
Welcome to Wacky Pride Day. Yay.
But he's still locked out of the dressing rooms.
Hello, dear. Is there someone coming with a key?
And it's safe to say he's a little bit hacked off.
Do I look like a drag supermodel? No. What is a man without makeup and a costume? a man. I am getting to the stage, I must admit, where I'm getting a bit annoyed. You know, like months of preparations has gone into doing this, and like you come on the day and you're just wanting to get something sorted, and like you can't get in. Look at that. I should have just shown that emotion a bit longer, and then we might have been able to get in sooner. Look at that. Thank you, universe. There we go.
Mark's using a mobility scooter as part of his stage show, and it needs charging up.
So stressed out. Oh, no.
Guess what?
I can't find the keys for the scooter, but I know I have them. It's just like one thing after another, after another, after another, after another. I'm getting absolutely fed up of it. Plan Z is I will have to put it on charge later. I can't do any more, can I? I must get my face on. Bye.
Mark's been booked to appear on a Pride float that sets off in 30 minutes, but it's touch and go whether he'll make it.
Hiya, just to let you know I'm really running late. I am on my way, but I've not got a bit of makeup on yet.
He whacks on the wall paint and transforms into alter ego Ruby Rocks.
That's as good as it gets. It's not quite how I would have liked it. I would have liked to have been a bit more polished. It's very tight, and that kind of makes me laugh. Let's go.
Ruby's late, but so is the float. It still hasn't set off. If she legs it, she's got a chance of getting on board, but she's not exactly Usain Bolt in those heels.
I can't get on there.
Ah, with the grace of a gazelle, she's up.
Oh. Just made it. Literally by seconds. And here we go, let's get started. She's got a mic in her hand, people in front of her. Let's do it. Happy Pride, Ruby Rocks, here, are you all right? Woo! I'm excited now I'm here. Make some noise! Woo! Happy Pride, everybody!
I love you, Benidorm!
Benidorm Pride is absolutely fantastic, my darling, this year.
This is my first time in Benidorm, and I just think everybody's accepting everything, which I think is wonderful.
We've been to Manchester Pride, but Benidorm Pride beats it all.
First time we've been here, and it's absolutely brilliant.
Love the
Great atmosphere. It's fantastic.
Benidorm Pride! Yeah! We love Benidorm! Benidorm!
Something for everybody. That's Benidorm.
As twilight descends, Ruby has to get going. She's performing on the main Pride stage in a couple of hours' time, but the stress levels seem to have reduced a little bit for now.
Marvellous! I loved every second of that. And then it's phase 2. What a day! Mwah, loved it.
It's Benidorm Pride Day, and after the excitement of the afternoon parade, it's time for the main event, a huge outdoor concert. And drag artist Mark is getting the jitters.
I must admit, I'm feeling really nervous now. Starting to sort of all hit home a little bit.
As his only income is from his evening drag performances, there isn't much cash to splash. So Mark's put the show together on a shoestring. By calling in favours and asking for mates' rates, he's kept the total costs to less than £1,000.
That part of the project's been really successful. I'm happy that I've been able to keep within a reasonable budget.
Club singer Jill Ryan will be joining Mark on stage.
Hi, Jill.
And making a grand entrance on the mobility scooter.
I'll put the scooter on snail pace, then I don't shoot off the stage.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, E.T. style, silhouetted against the moon.
But there's a problem. The stage manager says the scooter's too heavy to lift on stage.
Sammy's saying no go with the scooter, because we can't lift it on stage.
It's got to go on. It's got to go on. I'll lift it on myself. I will lift the thing up. It's got to go on, Jill. It's got to go on.
Mark's not having it. These drag queens are feisty folk, you know.
Right, so if we can lift it...
We'll be all right.
Right.
Jill Ryan, the hero of the day, lifted the scooter.
And with all hands on deck, the problem is sorted. Mark transforms into ruby rocks and the nerves start to kick in.
Getting very close to stage time, I am terrified. So nervous. I'm so nervous.
With only a few minutes to go, the outfit is complete. And despite having just a tiny budget to work with, costume designer Graham has worked wonders.
Wow. I don't know, I feel a bit emotional now I've seen that.
The dancers are warming up. Well, they're showing off, to be honest. And it's time to roll.
Please give a warm welcome to the gorgeous Miss Ruby Rocks.
Okay, here we go. Fierce again, slaving with a painted face. Just be yourself and own your place. Love yourself no matter what they say. It felt like I was on stage for 10 seconds. It was like a dream. I'm stunned. Wow, what an amazing feeling.
The last few weeks have been a really hard slog for Mark, but it's been worth it.
I've just performed a song that I've written the lyrics to on a stage in front of all those people. I can't get my head around it.
And the name of the event has a particular resonance this year.
I feel proud of myself. And that's a nice feeling.
One of the big pulls of Benidorm is the non-stop on-tap entertainment. And it's an absolute penny bargain, being completely free almost everywhere you go.
You don't have to go to look for entertainment because the entertainment is there waiting for you to select as you just wander the streets.
There's lots of good bands, drag acts, comedy acts, comedians, impersonators, and they're all very good.
If you wanted to, you could see at least 6 or 7 entertainers a night.
And it's free. You don't pay to go in. That's what I like.
And wherever you are in the town, you're never likely to be very far from a drag artist.
The drag acts are very good, very professional.
We've seen a few drag queens here in Benidorm.
They're funny, they're good to watch.
Yeah.
They're good to watch, they're a good laugh.
Oh God, I'm desperate to see a drag show.
If somebody recommends me one that's really funny, I would go and see them.
But I don't know if they're meant to be funny, they're meant to be singers, entertainers.
No, I think they can be both.
Can they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers. Well, let's get the show on the road. Here we go. Another night, another dollar.
Being a drag artist in Benidorm requires a serious amount of graft behind all of the glam. It's 8 p.m. and Colin Brown, a.k.a. Miss Coco Chanel, is heading out for the first of 2 shows he'll be performing this evening.
Here's my car, little Fanny, that's what I call her.
Colin came to Spain 6 years ago from Edinburgh, and his high-energy stage show is now one of the most popular tickets in town.
You have to kind of adapt your shows to the venues that you're going to, because if you're doing the hotels at 9 o'clock, you've still got the kids.
Colin does between 4 and 10 shows every week.
Let's go, set up in the dressing room now.
And backstage is often a bit of a squeeze.
This is one of the glorious dressing rooms here at Cafe Benidorm. This is it. This is the glamorous world of show business. Look, it's like a cupboard that I'm changing in.
Entertainers in Benidorm earn anything between 50 and 150 quid a show, depending on the venue and the size of the crowd.
This is Shirley Bass, meant to be. It's like roadkill just now, but...
But the general public don't need to put their hands in their pockets.
I think there's probably nowhere in Spain like Benidorm where you can go to any venue you want. They've got maybe like 5 or 6 shows on a night. You're walking at the venue, it's free. You don't need to buy a drink. You could even just buy a bottle of water if you wanted to. You could even go around to all the free bars and get the free shots if you wanted to just do that and watch the shows.
Even if the audience is getting a freebie, Colin's found a way to squeeze a few extra euros out of some of them.
I maybe sell maybe 10 DVDs in a night, and they're sold at €10 a DVD, and I pay €2.50 for it getting made, so it's $7.50 profit. So if I'm doing that some nights, it's an extra show pretty much, yeah.
A few last-minute makeup touch-ups.
Make them laugh, hopefully.
And it's time to hit the lights.
Don't worry about your kids watching shows like this, because I used to watch them all the time and I've turned out just fine.
Coco's act is a whirl of onstage antics and backstage frantics.
Oops.
The constant competition in the Benidorm entertainment game means every show could be the last.
Obviously, your name outside the board is on chalk, so you could just be like erased to the chalk and to be replaced by someone else tomorrow who's maybe went in as a cheaper act. And that happens a lot in Benidorm. A lot of people undercut you just for it to get some work.
Coco's high-octane performance comes to an end, and it looks like the crowd has been wowed.
Thank you so much. I think I've lost a few pounds, hopefully.
Colin needs to be at his next venue in just 15 minutes, so there's no time to chill out backstage.
Definitely earn my money. Work hard for my money, that's for sure.
Still time to sell a few DVDs.
Thank you, darling.
But then it's time to hot-foot it to the next venue.
I'm buzzing, ready for the next one, so let's get on with the show. Need to go. Bye!
At the stables just outside Benidorm, drag artist Colin Brown is giving his horse, Tholosso, a wash and a brush-up. Both of them need to be looking at their best today, as they've got star billing at one of Benidorm's most popular events, Pride.
The parade's meeting at 4 o'clock, so I think it's about 2:45 now, so I've got about an hour and 50 minutes to get them like prim and proper ready for to go on display. Like, I've got to get ready as well. I forgot about me, too busy concentrating on the horse, and then I'm forgetting about me.
Colin's been trying to get some paid promotion work to help with Tholosso's 200 quid a month stabling fees, but he's not had much luck so far.
But it's proven harder than I thought to find a big, massive horse part-time work in Benidorm. I thought I was going to be able to retire and live off him, but obviously that's not the case just now. You never know in the parade, we might get spotted by someone, so you may still get part-time work over the summer, you never know. Boy, if it doesn't happen, we're still going to enjoy the day anyway.
What does every horse need to look his best? A hairdressing appointment and some Diamante leg warmers, of course.
We're going to a gay pride parade, so we've got to look a bit camp, innit?
With Tholosso looking the business, it's time for Colin to get down to business and slap on some war paint.
I don't think you'd probably get this in the ranches of Texas or this going on. Well, that's it. That's me done. Let's go be gay.
Horse meets carriage, and they're away.
We're just then taking the horse to the meeting point, so it isn't that far, but when we get to the parade, we have to then get his feathers on, my costume on, and we've got, I think, 27 minutes to be exact to get that all done, but hopefully we should be all right.
They arrive at Pride, and it doesn't take long for Tholosso to start drawing a crowd. There's just time to chuck on a few feathers, and then it's showtime.
Welcome to Benidorm, Gay Pride March.
Viva la Benidorm!
I like Pride because you don't have to hide.
Pride isn't just a celebration of diversity, there's a big focus on charity too.
Whoa, thank you ever so much. Well done.
Everyone comes together in such an amazing way.
Tholosso's busting out all of his best moves, and Colin's having a ball.
Yes, Benidorm at its best. Everyone enjoying themselves and having a laugh. That's why everyone comes to Benidorm. It's like this. It's always fun.
Joining the parade for the first time this year are well-known Benidorm couple Wayne and Des.
Everybody out here today is fabulous, fantabulous.
The pride's been amazing. The atmosphere on the beachfront, coming down through the crowd, everybody there supporting people is amazing.
But I think it's lovely because it brings the whole community together, doesn't it? You know, so everyone in a fun way, not a spot of trouble.
And Wayne and Des have an extra reason to be celebrating today.
Yeah, our 6th anniversary meeting. We met at the first Gay Pride. And here we are, 6 years later.
Oh, it's been a fabulous 6th anniversary, yeah. Absolutely wonderful.
The parade's been a huge success, but will Tholosso's crowd-pleasing performance pull in any paid promotion work? It's 4 days after the Benidorm Pride event, where drag artist Colin made a very glam appearance with his blinged-up horse Tholosso.
Good boy.
Colin's been trying to get some paid work for his star stallion, and at the Cherokee Range stables just outside the town, there are some pretty good vibes in the air.
Yep. We've finally got some fantastic news. On the back of the Gay Pride Parade, someone just contacted us on Facebook. They actually want to hire me and Thalosso. We're getting 200 quid for this parade that they're doing. It's fancy dress as well. So it's good news for me. Less money to pay each month for his stable, and he can pay for his own stable. Pay for his own rent, eh? You're going to pay your own rent. He's ecstatic about his new job, aren't you? Are you happy about your new job?
That's a horsey yes, if ever I heard one.
Good lad. Yeah, he's a good boy. Adios, hasta mañana. Party time, drinks are on Thalosso.
Us Brits say we come to Benidorm for the beaches and the sunshine, and maybe even the tapas. But we really come for the nightlife.
Yeah, fantastic. The comedians are out of this world.
The drag acts are very good.
Everywhere you go, there's turns on, and they're really good turns.
Seen a drag act, and she was really funny, or he was really funny. That was really funny. It was a really funny act.
It's just fantastic entertainment, and it's all free.
And one of Betty's brightest stars is drag act Ruby Rocks.
Who am I? Not sure.
Only 4 years after arriving in Benidorm, Ruby Rocks, aka Leeds lad Mark Ellis, now has a coveted residency at Sinatra's, performing 6 nights a week, and it's pulling in the big bucks as one of the best and hardest working top talents in town.
Well, it's been so busy. There's been the usual shows at Sinatra's, and there's been quite a lot of new work offers coming in, so I've been trying to work out what to do with that. So things are going very well at the moment. I'm really happy.
But with competition in the cabaret scene fierce in Benidorm, every act needs to be ahead of the game, and Mark has a bold new idea to keep his show fresh.
So my idea is to create a video showing off some of my talents, so I think that that's like the next step for me.
And the theme of the video?
Girls Just Want to Have Fun, and by Cyndi Lauper, a song that I can relate to a lot, and we think that we can have a lot of fun with it.
To help film it, he's roped in novel writers and part-time video makers Bate and Devlin, or his old mates Simon and Chunks, as they're more commonly known.
So this is the centre of operations, is it? So, you know that I was talking about wanting to put something together as almost like a pilot that could then be used to promote me and my show.
Are you wanting that as a lead up to your show?
It could either be when I do costume changes or as a lead-in.
Producer and director attached. Next, wardrobe. Step up Mark's regular go-to guy, former Tim Burton movie puppet and prop maker, Graham Maiden.
With these wigs, they're stitched in lines. So what we're going to do is cut there and start stitching it in to get the height and the colour going through.
Together, they're going to make a Cyndi Lauper wig for next to nothing.
I'm happy with keeping the budget at €300, something like that, which to produce a video, I think is quite something, really. And it's about looking at the ways of cutting corners but not cutting on the quality of the end product. And that is where, if you know somebody who's got good skills, they can do that. And the person with the great skills isn't me.
It's like a monkey with a stick trying to get, ants out of an owl.
You're horrible.
He's a great talent. I could never do what he does on stage. He's incredible. But put a needle and thread in front of him or a light bulb, he hasn't got a clue.
I feel like I've been left to my own devices for quite a long time here.
Really?
Yeah, well, no, what if I'm doing it wrong?
Oh, thank God you weren't on Apollo 13.
Oh, dear.
I reckon Mark's probably best left just being the star of the video.
Oh, dear me. I think I'll have some time off after this.
See what I mean? Up the coast in nearby fancy Albia, it's day one of Mark Ellis's, aka Ruby Rocks' video shoot, and he's roped in his friend Wendy for free to run makeup and costume. Oh, and he's already behind schedule.
And the pressure's on because I'm supposed to be dressed as Tina Turner in like An hour.
Always does this.
Right, okay, let's get naked.
Tell me when you're ready and I'll pass you your wig.
Oh, it's so short. So short.
Let's have a look. We can have a quick look.
Come on, let's see, Mark. Come on.
Let's have a look. It's fine. It's fine.
What do you think?
She wore them short.
Yeah, but she won't build like me, will she?
Well, not quite, but you look great. You've got the moves and everything. Oh, you're simply the best.
I feel like an utter tart in this. Are you joking?
Your words, not mine.
Fortunately, I've got great legs, so that's fine. Come on, let's go. Ladies first.
A quick high heel hobble away is today's location for the opening shots of the video.
These shoes. I gotta give up these steps.
Camera crew Simon and Chunks are ready. So it's time to turn Tina Ruby Turner into a narky waitress in a Benidorm cafe.
We're going to get you coming out with your plate of chips, and then you get your phone call. Right, have you got your plate of chips and your burger?
Burger, chips, action.
No. You need to stop, take your phone out. Action. It looked like you weren't doing anything with the phone.
Am I looking at the phone or answering it?
You come out like that and you're all happy because your mate's on the phone.
I'm gonna have a few chips though first.
Do you want any sweat?
No. I need a chip.
Action.
He's not going to have any chips left.
It's time consuming this, isn't it?
Action.
But it wouldn't be a diva shoot without a bit of divaness.
What's doing my head in is this pocket, because I can't get the phone back in the
James Nesbitt's just like this.
Put your bra then.
But then, but he's putting it back in. No, because I've then got to put it back in. No, he said I've got to put it back in.
Carry on the call, yeah?
Even when I'm going out?
Throw the plate down, grab some chips, walk out.
All right, yeah, I think I've got it.
It's midnight in the heart of Benidorm's Brit town and time for Chunks and Mark Ellis's video shoot.
Hi. Yeah, bye.
Scene 2, Britney Spears at the pole dancing club. Well, obviously.
Shantika's going to show you some moves on the pole as well.
Okay.
Okay. Quickly, go and get changed. Makeup on, let's go.
But it takes time to go from Mark to Britney Ruby Spears.
I'm excited. I want to do the dancing in the window. I don't want to be messing about putting this makeup on. I just want to get it done.
She's ready and it's showtime. First up, a little bit of direction from Chunks.
Swinging round, do a little bit of movement. I'll give you a thumbs up.
Yeah.
That's when you get the call.
Okay, where can I put this?
Because
there's all sorts of them in there at the moment.
Oh,
sandwich.
Is the kebab in there?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Followed by a personal pole practice session from Shantika. Might be best to just improvise, eh, Mark? He's got some moves, but not many, but it's working.
It's fabulous. He should have my job. He gets more attention than me.
And she's not the only one that thinks so.
Belting, great, isn't it? Funny as.
He's doing really well, actually. He's drawn a big crowd, so that's good.
Come on, give Ruby a round of applause.
You know what? It's been like a bit of a day, a lot of a day, but it's starting to get really fun, this. I'm having a ball. I'm really enjoying myself now. I like being in that window. Right, back in the window it is.
Oops, he's doing it again.
Girls, are you ready? Girls of a kind.
The idea for this bit is Cindy Ruby Lauper and all her famous stunt rubies are on the town for a messy night out. Standard.
Trying to control 4 people now that I haven't got a clue. It's going to be fun. But yeah, it's doing all right. We're doing all right. I know it's hard to see in those, but you look like a walking dead.
It's like zombie apocalypse.
Right.
Oops, someone's dropped a boob.
Disaster. I've got it back now. I've got it back. I feel complete again.
Here's hoping, after another hour of take after take of hobbling fellas in frocks, it's time for the last shot of the night. A Ruby reveal, if you will. Wardrobe, we need a better idea.
So we've had to put a little bit more of a slit in, but we're going to go from the top this time.
Action. That's more like it. Oh, my eyes.
Is that a rat? Let's go home. Is that a rat?
That's a rat.
That's a rat. I'm not eating this, it's possum.
2 shoots done. How much is in the can?
We've probably got about 30, 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Which is a big chunk of...
You know, over like 3.5 minute video. Yeah, we're probably getting towards a minute now.
I wouldn't go that far.
Ruby just wanted to have fun. Has she?
I'm very pleased and I really enjoyed it. It was lots of fun. I'm looking forward to doing the rest of it now. Yeah, I'm just going to have loads of fun with it because girls just want to have fun.
Across town, it's time for Ruby Rocks' next pop video shoot, and today's location is a hospital. A hospital?
We've been working on Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I've had a bit too much fun, which has resulted in this leg situation and broke my ankle.
What? How did that happen?
I came into contact with a slippy floor and ended up on it, basically. And I didn't realise that I'd broke it until the next day.
Oh, Mark, well, it can't be that bad, can it?
No. Oh, I can see that break now. I've done myself some damage, haven't I? Good grief. It's going to take some healing, isn't it?
Yeah, look at all that metal work.
It's amazing what they can do, isn't it? No wonder it hurts. I've been hammering and chiselling away down there to try and hold everything together. Well, it's nice to know that at least I've got slender bones, even if the rest is slightly more voluptuous.
And the next hurdle is to get that voluptuous frame out of the hospital and home.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this, I must admit. I'm getting a sweat on already. Not even left.
Getting home isn't Mark's only worry. His video plans are on hold and he can't huff it on stage 6 nights a week like this.
Bit of a wobble then. It's a bit of a nightmare, really. And, of course, it's going to affect me being able to work because I can't get, like, a baggy slipper over this, never mind a stiletto. It's going to be, like, 6 weeks at least before I can even put my weight on it.
And as Mark got his big break, by covering for an ill performer, he's worried history might repeat itself.
I do have concerns because would my manager feel differently if he puts a show in there and it's really, really successful and really, really working, and I keep on having to be off? Somebody's come to the rescue and realised that I'm never going to manage that. But the point is that I was going to go for it. Oh. Thank you. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I hope it doesn't affect me being able to stay here. I've been out here for 4 years. That's a much better idea. That's like loads better. But I know that when I'm fit and healthy, that I can work in Benidorm. No! Damn it! I had to push through to get to the point that I got to, so I can do it again. So I'll be fine. I'll be fine. This is the edge, you see. It was too that. Learning new skills, including how to steer this. That's made me very nervous. Like, this is not good at all. Right. Okay, how do I make it just go forward? It's very sensitive at steering. I'm trying to get my foot so it's not trapped in the door. That was motivation for you. Oh my God. I was so worried
don't keep my jaw dropping like that on my leg. I was like, oh dear. Right, where am I going?
Back in Benidorm at Wayne and Dez's charity fun day, the doors have been open an hour and the $3.5 grand needed to hit the 100,000 target is looking possible.
So total already, 1,225. That's not bad going for just over an hour, is it? And I've got to milk this lot yet. And trust me, I will milk them.
I have no doubt you will. But before Wayne can milk anybody, Gary from Benidorm's Giving for Giving charity has arrived with a few notes.
I've got €1,000 for you.
Oh, thank you, Garrett. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, €1,000!
The target is close, but the start of the sequin sack race is closer, and the bookie's early favourite for glory, Ruby Rocks, a.k.a. Mark Ellis, is here in a rather fetching and apt costume.
Well, apparently I'm going to be in the sack race today, which that should be fun in this particular ensemble. But, the main thing I'm worried about is whether I can actually fit in the sack. Oh, I'm extremely competitive, so I think that I'm going to take the crown of the sequin sack race. Do you know what? I'm so excited about it. Someone would say that I'm buzzing.
I hope you're better in the sack than coming up with jokes.
Now, we've got 3 fellas in this race here. There you say, boys. Girls, you've got all them costumes on. Take 2 steps in front.
Oh, come on.
Right, all right. So on your marks, get set, get my stunners ready. This is not the Grand National. Can you get back to the beginning? Full stop.
Oh, it's all very serious, this.
On your marks, get set, go! Come on, Ruby! Ruby's on there! Ruby's coming close down my alley!
And Ruby's gone off-piste.
Ruby's gone the wrong way, but it doesn't matter. She's still been wrong. Now she comes
And Ruby is the winner.
Wrong way round.
She's a sore loser.
So Ruby, there's your certificate.
Oh.
First place in the sequin sack race. Obviously I got runner-up because I'm no good in the sack.
Apparently so.
Quick instant replay.
How to look fabulous and be a winner, because the thing is, with these charity things, it's not about, you know, taking part, it's about winning.
Oh, that's the spirit.